So I'm live streaming in portrait mode again because I got my phone sitting on the little hook. So give it a minute or two here and let it send out some notifications to people that I'm live. Hopefully the service holds up. I think I had pretty good service for the most part. We'll give it 30 more seconds and let's see if anybody pops in. I'm not going to do a full hour live stream. I'm just going to live stream here on the way back to the college and figured give you guys an update. Okay, I see one person's in the house, so I'm live streaming off my phone. I can't. There we go, I'm back. Hi, Diane. Sorry you lost me there for a minute. I thought the service was good pretty much all the way. So I'm doing a live stream right now because I was actually trying to make a video on Kitch Itty Kippy today. But honestly, I am starting to struggle with Project 60/30 now. The waking up at 5:30 in the morning and then going to bed at 11 o'clock at night and trying to get room assignments made and recruiting and take care of personal stuff and then do Project 60/30. I'm at this point honestly questioning if I bit off more than I could quite honestly chew. It is getting very rough for me to get these videos out daily, let alone daily at 6 p.m. Central Time. So obviously today I did not post Kitch Itty Kippy. I barely even edited it. Like, I think maybe I did the first, like the intro of the video, and that's all I did edit pretty much. I just do not, I'm struggling to find the time. So I figured why not go live here while I'm driving back to the college and give you guys an update on what the heck I've been doing lately. What am I doing this week? So for starters, the thumbnail, I'm not going to flip the camera around here and mess with that because I am driving right now, so I'm just going to let the phone sit here on the holder. But I just went and I picked 7 pounds of strawberries. It took me over an hour. But I went out, picked 7 pounds of fresh strawberries, just like I used to with my sisters and my stepmom. And at some point within the next week, my stepmom is going to teach me how to make strawberry jam. So she used to do it years ago, and I absolutely loved it. It was my favorite. I could not get enough of it. But it is a lot of work to go out, like I said, by myself. 7 pounds took me over an hour. Probably an hour 15, hour 20 to pick 7 pounds worth of strawberries. And now I still got to make the jam and learn how to do it. Thankfully, she knows how, so that makes it easier on my part, but she had to learn it from scratch. But yes, I loved her jam. Freezer jam is a little easier. Ooh, Diane, freezer jam. I haven't heard of that before. You got me curious. So, she cans her jam, and it does last a long time. And I know a lot of nomads also do it. Outside of strawberries, I see that nomads can stuff all the time. So it must be something that you can do quite easily on the road. So it's a life skill that I want to learn. Outside of that, my dream basically, if I ever settle down, or if I can make it happen as a nomad, is to have a garden. I would love to have a garden, and I can tell you right now, I suck at it. I do not have a green thumb in any way, shape, or form. But I want to learn everything I can about it and get good at it, so then I can start growing a lot of my own food. So that is where we're starting off with the strawberries. And the strawberries is why I just could not do Kitch Itty Kippy today. trying to edit that between picking the strawberries, because today was the last day for it, and 7 pounds came out to $10. Pretty good deal. They had it on a end of the year sale. It was $1.50 per pound, and they ended up giving me an even better deal. So 7 pounds, $10. So I got out, had to do that today, and Rocky's birthday is tomorrow. So I'm going all out, and I'm going to be making a video. You guys will see that probably tomorrow or Friday, depending, maybe Friday. I want to really spoil Rocky and have a day just filled full of stuff. And it's also quite difficult because I work until 4 p.m. Central, so the turnaround and post a video by 6 p.m. Central is a lot. But outside of the strawberries, I also have somebody coming to look at the bus Friday morning. Now, they haven't sent me an offer on it because I am asking $7,000 or best offer. They haven't sent me an offer, so I'm hoping that's a good sign that they're intrigued enough that they're willing to pay the asking price. And I'll work with them. I'll definitely, if they want to give me an offer, I'll negotiate. I might not just accept their offer straight up. I might negotiate with them a little, but I'll work with them, and I think they're willing to work with me. And from what I'm hearing, this is the perfect buyer. This is someone who is going to be using it to travel out west, and it's a good setup for them. So I'm excited about that, not just to be able to get rid of it, because I hate to see it just sitting. And furthermore, the more it sits, I feel like the worse it is. Any vehicle, honestly, bus or not, any vehicle, the longer you just have it sitting around, the worse it's going to be when you try to start it up and get it going again, especially as a Nomad. So I'm hoping they get it Friday and we can make some kind of deal up. They are coming from about an hour away to look at it, so I also think that's a good sign. And yeah, I've got it started up yesterday and just warming up the engine and stuff like that and getting it ready to go. And it basically sat all winter, so getting it ready for them to look at Friday, and we'll see how that goes. Outside of that, Friday I also have another trip. Now, some of you are probably going to yell at me, but right out the gate here, I'll tell you, I'm not going to be stupid, and I'm not going to be telling them F you and stuff again, but I'm going to a haunted location. Now, some of you may have watched my videos on the Summerwind Mansion. I think I actually only did one of them, and I had an interview at the end of it with one of the owners. Or, yeah, I think it was the main owner, actually. So, the main owner right now is going to be selling it. So, Friday and Saturday are the last ghost investigations that are going to happen on the property until who knows when. So, I ended up, the tickets were sold out, but since he offered to do the interview with me back in October, November, I had his phone number still, and I reached out and I just asked, like, hey, what's the chance that I could get 2 more tickets? I'm willing to pay. My sister is big into paranormal stuff, and she would love to come with, and I would love to do a video on the investigation. So we worked something out, and I bought 2 tickets, so we're going down there Friday. Now, for those who don't know, Summerwind Mansion is one of the top 10 most haunted locations in the U.S. since, I believe, the late 1960s. And honestly, now that I believe into the paranormal, this was something that for 2-3 months I debated about, which is why it sold out before I finally pulled the trigger. Because I was terrified. I still am. But I'm going to go there. The investigation is done by professional ghost investigators. They have EMF equipment, spirit box equipment, stuff like that. And I am also going to bring my own spirit box to see if we could get anything recorded on it. So I'm very intrigued to see what happens, what we can catch on the spirit box, what we could catch on camera, what they end up catching on their equipment. And I really hope I could get you guys a great video. Now, disclosure, I will not be posting this video until October. I already have Project 60 over 30 content planned. So at that point, it's going to be August and September, and I feel like, hey, a ghost investigation, that fits with Halloween. And I always try to do, I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I try to fit it in like that if possible. So the ghost investigation is this Friday. We'll see how it goes, but I'm not going to post a video on it until October. And I don't know, maybe I'll make it a series. Maybe I'll make it some kind of longer documentary. I'm not entirely sure at this time, because again, the ghost investigation is 8 hours long. So it's going to be from 6 p.m. Central Time until at least 2 o'clock in the morning. So it's going to be like, I'm going to have a hard time staying awake until this investigation's over. But at the same time, again, I'm terrified and I'm very curious. And we're going to be in the middle of the woods on a mansion that burned down. So I feel like my adrenaline's going to be rushing a little bit. And another reason why I'm bringing my sister too, is she is going to be my second person. She is going to be my cameraman. Basically, the tickets were $55 each. And I told her, here's the catch. I paid for your ticket. You could come along free, but you're going to be my camera person. I want you to be recording me as we're doing this investigation. And furthermore, around midnight, the group splits. Some people can choose to stay at the mansion and they'll do more investigation at the mansion itself, while anyone else who is interested will take a van and they are going to go to a haunted cemetery, which I don't know. I did not know there's a cemetery in the area that's haunted, so I'm kind of curious about that. But they're going to bring people to a haunted cemetery at midnight, and they're going to do a ghost investigation there. And then after that, they're going to bring the van to the Paulding Light, and they're going to sit there for a while and check out the Paulding Light. And once that's all said and done, they'll come to the Summerwind Mansion, and at that point, it'll be around 2 o'clock in the morning, and we'll wrap it up. So, yeah, I don't know. It all depends on what happens there. Is it going to be a 10-minute video? Should I do a longer documentary and make it an hour? Do I make 4 videos over the month of October, so it's a video a week in celebration of Halloween, and each video is 10 minutes long and I can make a series? Not entirely sure, but it's a jam-packed week. Jam. Because I picked strawberries. Totally did not mean that pun. But it is going to be a jam-packed week here. Diane's saying haunted cemeteries are fun. So I've been to a couple, but I've never done an investigation at one, and I've never had it where I feel creeped out or anything happens at one either. And I don't know. The mansion, it is on private property. Lots of people do sneak into the woods, but I want to do it legally. So, yeah, we're going to see what happens. I don't know if I'm going to stay at the Summerwind Mansion, if we're going to if I'm going to go to the cemetery, if my sister, because the idea is when they split at midnight, even though my sister's my cameraman, my camera girl, we're gonna split. One of us is staying at the mansion and one of us is going to the cemetery. That way we could catch content and video on both locations and whatever may happen. So I'm probably going to introduce you guys to my sister as well, because she might be on camera for some of this content here. Diane, we use a local one as a training ground. Okay, so actually training, now that you mentioned that, Diane, while you're in the live stream tonight, do you have any recommendations for me or any beginner tips? Because like I said, I'm not going to go there and be like, F you ghost or anything like that this time. I fully believe they proved their point to me. So I want to investigate, but I want to do it as safely as possible. I know some people don't believe, and they're probably laughing at me saying that right now, but I want to take it seriously. And the way I see it too is, even if you don't believe, if demons and stuff are real, why not take safety precautions? Better safe than sorry. So I am not going to be in the boat again where I'm challenging them and swearing at them. I'm not doing that. I am going to bring my spirit box. I don't know if I'm going to bring my Ouija board, because is that a real thing? I'm not sure. Like, I don't see actual investigators using that ever. So, be respectful of the spirits. Yep, so I'm going to be respectful. Going to bring my spirit box. No Ouija board. That's exactly what I thought. I appreciate your... I thought that, but I do not know. I am completely new to this. I am completely new to this on the equipment level and on the level that I am and being respectful instead of challenging them, because that's pretty much all I've ever done, is challenge them because I wanted them to prove a point. And yeah, they proved a point. Some nights I'm still terrified laying in my suite. So yes, be respectful of the spirits. Thank you, I will. Yeah, we're gonna see what happens of it. And this is kind of dipping my toe back into that world, because as some of you may remember, when I was going through stuff back in December, I basically said that I will never do it again. I was not going to take this Ouija board out, my t-shirts, anything, the spirit box, anything, the keychain from the hotel, postcards from the Haunted Museum, basically anything. It's all been locked away in a filing cabinet, and I was never going to touch it again, and I was never going to do these haunted videos. I was done. They proved their point to me, and I had enough. I was terrified. I was never going to do another one. But I know a lot of people like that haunted content. Even just my family. They love seeing that those haunted locations that they don't get to go out to themselves. And Summerwind is a very exclusive, like, hard to do place, so I'm glad I get to go there and show you guys. I really, like, I don't know if there's another video on YouTube showing a ghost investigation there. I wouldn't be surprised if there isn't. So I'm excited for that portion of it and to show you guys, but yeah, I'm still terrified, absolutely terrified. I got us here on my phone. Okay, doing a live stream here until next day. So if you guys go over to his live stream, make sure to wish him a happy birthday and send him some good vibes. See a hellhound and watch demons manifest in trees once, and you'll never want to again. I really don't want to now, Diane. I'm honestly kind of cool. I'm impressed with how I'm keeping my cool with this right now. come Friday, I don't think I'm going to be as calm as I am right now talking about it. It took me 3 months to pull this trigger. Now, I was nowhere near, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that my experience was anywhere near that, a hellhound and watching demons manifest, but the stuff I lived through, it absolutely terrified me, and I genuinely was never gonna do it again. But hey, can I do it again, but do it respectfully and safely now? Is kind of... So many people, please, you should do more haunted locations, and I know people love them, and I try to keep an open mind, and I preach about seeking discomfort, and this is something I really, really do not want to do. Like, honestly, this might be something, my skydiving with a fear of heights. I don't think that even compares to me doing this ghost investigation. I am terrified. Like, it is a whole new level of terrified. I'm hoping that nothing follows me back and haunts me and toys with me. Or they say not to take a brick or anything from the building because you'll be cursed. And lots of people have stories, actually, of taking a brick and stuff from there. And their vehicle, I've heard stories from, I got in my vehicle and turned the key and the engine exploded. To, I was driving home and my tire blew twice. To another person walking back to her vehicle and she fell and broke both of her legs. So I had somebody ask me that too at one point. Oh, you're going to Summerwind? So, for your YouTube channel, are you going to take a brick and see if anything happens? My reaction to that was, hell no! Like, do you not remember what I lived through back in November, December? There ain't no way that I am taking a brick. Like, I will do this stuff to try to give you guys an inside scoop on what it's like, and like, if some of you maybe don't believe, but you watch my videos to see if it's real or not, because I was a skeptic myself. But, yeah, like, hell no, I ain't taking a brick. And furthermore, my sister offered to take her car. So now I'm going to figure out something else for Rocky, because if she's taking her car, I'm not taking my nice vehicle then, because the last thing I need is to hit a deer, have the engine blow up, or pop a tire or something where, like, my brand new vehicle gets destroyed. I am not chancing it. We'll take her car. Sorry, sister, but you offered, so it's your vehicle, and if it explodes, you were the one that wanted to go so bad. Diane is saying lots of prayers for protection the day you go, then the way. Thank you. It's gonna be interesting. That's something too. I'm not really a religious type, but I know that there's prayers that you can say before starting an investigation, before talking into a spirit box, stuff like that, and I don't know any of that. I've heard that some colors offer protection more than others, so I don't know, I gotta look into all of that a little bit more and see what I can figure out. It's gonna be a terrifying night. It's gonna be terrifying. I'm just getting back to the college here. I'll stay on, like I said, until Nate goes live, since we're pretty darn close. But let me just park the vehicle here. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna bring my spirit box. And Diane, since you're in here and you know more about this stuff than I do you have any recommendations to the spirit box at all? I know there's FM and there's AM, and I know, like, you could change the speed. You could do it so it goes through channels slowly or goes through it fast. But I don't even know. Okay, sorry about that. It connected to the internet of the dorms, and then it was saying that it couldn't reach from the parking lot. But yep, there's the bus. I moved it, got it started yesterday, and while I'm watching Nate's live stream, I'm probably going to start it up again today and bring it around the parking lot for a little bit and warm up the engine. But Diane was saying we never used them. Okay. And that's, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I believe in what, like, do spirit boxes work or anything like that. I don't know. I'm, like I said, completely new to this, so we'll see. Maybe can I set it to the same and everything as the people that are professional ghost investigators, paranormal investigators. I don't know what to say. I feel like paranormal investigators is a better term, the more legit term. But that's the other side of it too. Can you pre-record something on a spirit box and then make it seem like, ooh, we caught something? Because I don't want it to be like that. I don't want to make a video like that for you guys. I want it to be like, oh, your spirit box is on this frequency, I'll put it on the same kind. Oh, yours picked up this, why didn't mine pick up that? Odd. Not saying that they are faking it or not, but that's stuff that I could show you guys and tell you, and leave it up to you to decide. As with any of my videos, such as jumping off the stratosphere in Vegas. I said it wasn't worth it. Since posting that video, I've had people messaging me saying, oh my god, that looks so cool, I want to do it. So I get it. Some things that I say aren't worth it, you guys would find worth it, and vice versa. So I just try to share my experience and share my knowledge and video and photos and stuff from locations and experiences, and I leave it up to you guys to decide. If you believe in the paranormal, awesome. If you don't, that's okay too. That's awesome too. Nope, no forcing it on anybody. We got a bad storm coming in. I could tell the youper in me. Oh, yep, here it comes. Here comes the rain. That's perfect. Picked all my strawberries and all before it started raining. Gabby. Connecting. There it goes. Something went wrong. Try again. There it goes. Weird. Waverly Hills. I'll have to look that up on Google Maps and bookmark it. I don't know. If I have a really bad experience with Summerwind, I'm probably just gonna flat out say again that, you know what, I'm calling it quits, you guys, and that's that. I'm not gonna let people talk me into doing it again. God, no, I hate that though. You guys are seeing me eat my own words right now, because I talk about seek discomfort. See, I do this often, you guys. Oh, I'll just say I'm never doing it again. I can't say that. I can't. It's not allowed. As much as I don't want to do something, I gotta keep an open mind, and yep. We'll see. We'll see how Summerwind goes. I'm really nervous about it. And if it goes back, okay, well, I'm just gonna walk into the building because it keeps reconnecting. Be sanatorium, okay. I'm surprised Rocky's not out here. I'm surprised he can't hear me. Rocky! Rocky! Buddy boy! Normally he jumps up. Buddy boy! Rocky, where are you? Probably just scared him. Hi, buddy! Hi! Hi, buddy! Where you sleep? Oh. Well, screw you then! How rude. He just left me. I'm stuck outside and he just ditched me. There he is. Hi, buddy. Hi. Say hi to the camera. Oh, such a handsome dog. Yeah, he turns 4 years old tomorrow, guys. I can't believe it. It's gonna be 4 years old, and the bill of sale officially transferred over to me around August time. So we're coming up on, like, I basically took him in June. You guys already saw a post. I maybe even did a video on it. But basically took him in beginning of June. His birthday is July 12th, so tomorrow is his birthday. And then officially the bill of sale is in August sometime. I don't remember the exact date. I have to look that up again. But yeah, he's going on 4 years old, which also means that I've had him for 2 years pretty much, which is actually the longest anyone has had Rocky. So some pretty big milestones come summertime for us. I ended up buying July 12th is today. Is it today? Tomorrow is his birthday then. The 13th. I know it's Thursday. Or maybe it's today. I swear it's Thursday. I'm gonna have to check that bill of sale. Or not the bill of sale. I'm gonna have to check his paperwork. Let's see if I can bring you guys in. But I got a birthday cake for him. I got stuff to decorate. Dog. Ice cream. I don't know what else I got. How's it going? All doing great. Back up, Rocky. Back up. I gotta see when your birthday is. People are curious. Let's see, you guys. This paperwork is in this drawer, I believe. Yep, my bad. 13th. Why did I think tomorrow was the 12th? Yeah, so Rocky's birthday is tomorrow, the 13th. And I got him a birthday cake, stuff to decorate it, helium balloon, doggy ice cream. I'm going to bring him and get some toys tomorrow. We're going to go dog shopping. There's like a giant tennis ball, this new place downtown. So I'm probably going to buy him a giant tennis ball. And I mean, like, it's like huge, you guys. Like, huge. It's like a beach ball. This is the cake, though. Let me flip the camera around. So that is his birthday cake. And I'm going to decorate it and write his name on there. And I got candles. We're celebrating you, Rocky. It's Nate's birthday today, and it's your birthday tomorrow. And his balloon. He's never seen a balloon before. So when I walked in yesterday with this balloon, oh my God, was it interesting. I actually got a short of it. At one point I thought he was going to bite it, but I don't know. He was trying to smell it or something. Are you following me? Are you following me? You missed me. You missed me, didn't you? Didn't you? What do you want? Treats? You want treats? Okay. Well, I'll give you one, because you only had 2 today. See if I could hold the camera for everybody and give you a treat. I gotta try to open it. There we go. There you go, buddy. Good boy. And I'll give you 2 because you're a good boy and I love you so much. and it's your birthday tomorrow, so I could just spoil you as much as I want, and nobody can stop me. Good boy. Yeah, I got birthday hats, I got birthday glasses. I tried to get a birthday sash that I could put like around him, but it said birthday queen on it instead of birthday king. Part of me was going to buy it anyway and then just cross out queen and write king because I thought that'd be funny, but he's getting all kinds of stuff, aren't you, buddy? Let's go this way, bud. Let's go this way. No more treats. I saw you try to hit it. You just had 2. You've had 4 today. You want to play? You want to play? Hey, Rocky. Rocky, hold on. I love you. No, you want to play. Okay, fine. Ready? Go get it. He's spoiled, you guys. Absolutely spoiled. We got 2 more minutes until till Nate goes live. Hey, Rocky. I know you want to play. That's all you ever want to do. That's all you ever want to do. Yes, that's all you ever want to do. Rocky, I love you. I love you. Rocky, sit. I love you. Nope, you're too hyper. Okay, fine, let's play. Jesus. I was trying to get you to say I love you back because I'm actually got you on camera right now and you refuse to do it. I can't play with you if you don't give it to me. Oh, you guys see what I have to deal with here. He is a struggle bus. Did you just put your ball underneath the couch again? That's like the 20th time today. I'm not getting it this time. You're gonna have to deal. Look at that fur. That's you. That's your fur. You're shedding horribly. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. Nate with Land Cloud Adventures should be going live here in the next minute. So let's head on over there, and don't forget, make sure you wish Nate a happy birthday. Thanks for tuning in, guys.